Hey, oye, vaya.
What's up YouTube, what's up family? I'm happy to be back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I want to welcome you. Welcome to the family. At the end of this video, hope you're going to like, comment and subscribe. And also I want to say thank you for those who've been subscribing and keep supporting my channel. One love. Now let's get to the video.
So my ex-boyfriend came around yesterday and we rekindled some old memories. Problem is, my current boyfriend, the love of my life, is due home today. He's been away at a family funeral and I have some explaining to do. And I generally feel really bad because I know he's having a really rough time at the minute, but it's not been easy on me either. And I don't know how to explain this, and I don't want to upset him, I don't want to break his heart, I don't want him to break up with me, but I need him to realise that everyone makes mistakes and it probably will never happen again. I think I just want to save the hurt and just tell him a little white lie, like I don't know right now. I feel really awful. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time. It's just such a bad time for it to happen. I need to cover them up.
When she cheats once, she will always cheat. That's the rule. I hope that dude saw the video and he just moved on with his life. Because what she did is absolutely wrong. You know, there's no forgiveness on that. And for her saying, oh no, it will never happen again, no, that's a lie. And many men, they are going through this. You are not sure, either your wife, maybe your partner, your girlfriend, did she move on from her ex? You know, sometimes they are dating you, hoping to forget their exes.
He gave me everything I wanted. He had all the money. He was a very gentleman. He worked very hard. I worked very hard. My kids are grown. It wasn't like he was raising my kids.
So what's the issue?
The connection was not there.
How much was he bringing in per year?
A year?
Yeah.
It was $2 million a year.
Okay.
So he was making like probably 150K a month, probably.
A little bit more. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He worked really hard. It was no problem about, oh, my phone, his phone, cheating. It was none of that. It was just the connection was not there.
At what point is enough enough? Because you left a guy that was pretty much like taking care of you pretty much. And let's just say he wasn't the best guy possible for fun. He still was there for you, but you married him.
Of course I did.
But you kind of gave up a good guy because you weren't happy.
Exactly.
Understandably, I get your point of view, but then I question, who's going to do that for you next?
You know, sometimes I thought myself, maybe these women, they don't know what they want in a relationship. You know, they will always find excuses to ruin it, not to build, to ruin. You know, so you have to be perfect as a man, and we know human beings are not perfect. Example, this dude, he was a good guy, no smoking, no drinking, no cheating whatsoever, and providing, and he's making a lot of money. But guess what happened? You know, she just walked away. So what does she want in life? You know, God answered your prayers. You had a man which every woman on this planet desired, and now you walk away. So what are you going to look there? Trouble, problems, or what? And you wondering why men, they're staying single. Because if he was making money and they got married, it means half of his work was gone.
If you was to cheat on me, how would you do it?
So I probably would, I'll probably wait till you go to the gym, and then I'll probably just tell him to come over. Then I'll kind of throw the Google in the bathroom, and then make it dark so you just think that it's dark in the house. And then I would, just bring him here. I wouldn't bring him in the bed though. That's a little disrespectful. I'd just bring him on the couch or something.
Here.
And then
You didn't even try to act like you wouldn't do it.
saying
You just got straight to yapping.
saying that's what.
Now you kind of making me believe that that's something that you would really do.
All right. Can I ask you the same question?
No, I don't want. I know. We're not cool no more.
Why could I Ash?
If you wouldn't do it on our bed, what would you do it?
Like the carpet or something.
You ain't once look at me in my eyes. That's a bad idea. That's crazy.
Why would you disrespect me like that, huh?
I didn't disrespect her.
Why wouldn't you just say that no? Like why wouldn't you just say no? I've seen 1,000 other couples do the same thing and they all say I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
But
obviously.
you literally just went into detail.
But I wouldn't do it.
Well, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. Stop putting things in my mouth.
Wow. She lied down the entire plan. Bro, that's crazy. You know, like, you have to understand what she been saying. It means her past relationship before this dude, they broke up for cheating, and maybe she was cheating this man she's dating now. Jesus, these women are different creatures.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Today I want to talk to the ladies. If you're a dude and you're trying to request to come on the live, I'm gonna block you.
Hey, Mr. Samuels.
Hi.
So, I'm trying to find a high-value man.
Oh, man. What, the French toast?
Can you hear me? Oh my.
What's your name? Age?
Sorry, Mr. Samuels. I'm nervous.
All right, go ahead.
So, I'm 34, got 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just ready for a high-value man.
How much do you weigh?
Huh?
How much do you weigh?
I'm about 210. I'm losing the weight, though.
Dress size?
Last time I checked, I was about size 14.
Fresh face out the shower. What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Can't use 7.
Shit, I'm a goddamn 8. Fuck out of here, like.
You can't make this shit up.
Catman! Mr. Samuel, you trying to say I'm ugly?
Man, I've been laughing so hard, man, watching this video. You know, like Kevin Samuel actually did a good job, you know, telling these women straight on their face, you know, how it is, you know, the reality. Because back in the day, people were scared. You know, if you talk bad about women, you get cancelled, you can lose your job. But now, after Kevin Samuel, people are speaking up. You know, people are speaking like, hey, we also don't deserve this. You know, we want better as well. We are humans.